Hey guys, I am redoing this. I did a quick review on it just to make sure, and phew, no, I sounded completely dull, bored. It was not gonna work. It is not what I normally like to do. So, anyway, yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna hop right into it. As y'all remember, this is gonna be basically an update of my last one of basically who objectifies women and all that. So, as we can see, um, over 50% of all misogynistic tweets are from women. This study actually did what they did was they basically used the context of it. Were they talking about a news article or something happened to them personally? Was it like a joke, between two people, stuff like that? And just I don't quite they didn't quite say everything, just basically they just looked into it, trying to see what the hell. I forgot all the words they flagged, but I don't want to get into it because I don't want to make this video too long. Anyway, so yes, that's just basically how they did it. It was just all that, and after doing all that between men and women, they found that 50% of it was actually from women. And I admit this is from 2016, but I didn't really look. Or I went looking. Sorry, didn't really find a newer one. I kind of kept running into these again. So I was like, okay, whatever. It's about a year and a half old. Well, a little over a year and a half. You know what I mean. Um. Anyway, so yeah, I just like, okay, cool. This should work. I think in my last one I had like two or three sources. This one I'm just gonna use one. But anyway, let's hop into this other one. I want to do this right here, model mayhem. As we can see, male models, and you can see I have typed in just for the models, not looking for photographers and makeup artists or anything like that. So just US, doesn't matter. I'm trying to keep everything within the US. I don't want to go worldwide. I don't know if you can. Can you? Hmm. Okay, you know what? Let's just do all countries. Screw it. And let's see, where are we at? You know what? Maybe I should just do it within the US. Ooh, really? All countries? We're on the five digits. Interesting. Okay, so five digits. Okay, so here we go. Just amount of dudes who are willing to sell their, I guess, image. Willing to be sensual. As I can see, like this guy. I'm not into men, but willing to do, I guess, I say half naked, half nudes. Even though, okay, shoot nudes, no. Shoot nudes, yes. Shoot nudes, no. Shoot nudes, no. Yes. Okay, so yeah, most of them apparently. I don't know. I don't want to go through all of it, but still, you know, let's just keep it 50-50, I guess. Uh, I'm willing to do nudes or not. And let's just say, half nude, basically covering up or whatever, something like that. I don't know if that counts as nude. I don't know. Like, I mean, covering with your hands, not like, or, uh, like a friend of mine wanted me to do one for him, and it was gonna be he had like this giant snake, and my thing was gonna be he was doing like this deadly sins or something like that. And mine was basically I was having to cover up my junk with this snake, with this oversized snake. And yeah, it was, obviously like holding it up and all that, but yeah, it was, I don't know if that would be nude or not. Like you wouldn't see anything, but I still wouldn't have any, the idea was I wouldn't have anything on. Anyway, yeah, let's not get into all that. But, uh, so anyway, here we are, five digits. Yeah, I just want to make sure, because yeah, I don't want to be like, oh, five digits. Really not. Anyway, let's hop into it. Here we are with women, but instead of the US, let's type in all countries. And let's see what we get. Mhm. Six digits. And shoot news, yes. Shoot news, no. Yes. 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 Wow. No. God. Okay, hold on. Uh, Okay, I was like, man, does this just kind of seems like there's more women who are willing to do nudes than men? Actually, yeah, it kind of looks like that. I'm seeing more no's with men than I am with women. I don't want to tally it up, but I probably should. So anyway, here we are though. At least this one's pretty good. I like that actually. That's pretty nicely done. But anyway, 6 digits of the amount of women who are willing to put themselves out there and basically do half nudes of themselves. Because again, we're going to just go with 50-50, but half nudes of themselves. 6 digits. So that's still quite a bit. It's quite a bit more than men if you think about that. I mean, Jesus. And anyway, I mean, it's not like leaps and bounds, but that's still a lot more. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I just the last time I think I did it was just the U.S. and admittedly the numbers aren't much different, but still, that's I'm a little kind of shocked as to why they're not like a. I mean, worldwide, I figured there'd be more on both sides. But anyway, now let's go into what women look at when they go to porn websites. And first, let me just simply say yes, men go to porn websites more than women. Men are majority on average. Women make up 26% of the viewers, something like that. And I'm not saying that means the thing is I'm just trying to be unbiased. I'm not trying to say that men are completely guilty of sexualizing women and women are not, and blah blah blah. Because when they do go, what are they looking at when they're there? You know, and same thing when they talk about sexualization of women, let's say on billboards, TV, video games, and so on. And so let's see. Here we go. Top categories viewed by women, by men and women. Right here, top one, women, lesbian. Top one, men, teen. This is from 2014, though. Let's go into 2015. The top searches for each gender in 2015: women, lesbian, men, stepmom. Let's see, more often searched by women compared to men. Uh, guy giving oral. Two of the top two are men giving oral. Okay, there's no gender there. Lesbian. Okay, so either way, hmm, interesting. Damn, 134%. Anyway, 2016. Top search. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. Oh, thought I clicked it. Top gaming searches by women in 2015. Celebrity sex tapes, massage hitting cam, and again, men just giving oral. And I think that's it. Top categories viewed for each gender in 2015: lesbian, teen. Okay, so still men with teen. Categories more viewed often by women compared to men: for women, lesbian, solo male, hardcore. Porn stars Kim Kardashian, Farrah Abraham, Lisa Ann, I don't know, James Dean, Bruce Finch, goddamn. Age demographic 35.5 years of age. Uh, okay. That's just overall. All right, on to 2016. Lesbian, MILF. Let's go down. Damn, lesbian sister in second was stepmom. Let's see, most viewed categories by gender. Women's favorites, men's favorite. Women, lesbian, men, teen. More viewed often, more often by women compared to men. Oral in general, female friendly. I still wonder what that female friendly is. Kim Kardashian, Mia Khalifa, James Dean. So two women. Women are top two what women search for when it comes to porn stars. And then let's see, most search for terms by gender. Women's favorites and men's favorites. Women's, lesbian, men's, MILF, lesbian, scissoring, stepmom. Let's see, top trending searches by gender 2017. Cheerleader. Porn for women, Korean sex scene. Fidget spinners, I don't get that, but okay. Cheerleader. And Frankie's? I don't know what the fuck. Minecraft, really? Fuck. I don't know what MMD is. I guess it's digital because I think there's that Doki Doki Literature Club. What is it, Doki Doki Forever? I think it's like MMD too. So I guess virtual or like some kind of computer generated thing. I don't know. Most viewed categories by gender. Women's favorite, men's favorite. For women, lesbian, men, Japanese, threesome, ebony. Viewed more often by women compared to men. Oral, popular with women, lesbian. I always wonder if that's like just combining the two. So here we go. Just yes, men tend to look at it. Oh, okay, the changes from 2016. Okay, so either way, I could say yes, men look at it more than women, and it varies by country apparently, but not by a whole lot. Damn, 18% Japan. Uh, anyway, so yes, apparently when it comes to actually looking at porn, I'm not saying who goes more often, but when it comes to actually looking at the form, the the human body naked form, I guess, both genders seem to enjoy the female form more often or more so than the male. And the times the second one is men just simply giving oral. You're not really seeing the dude's body. He's just doing everything, basically everything that's happening just for that woman's pleasure. The dude's not even sticking to dick in it, so odds are it's not going to be that much on camera, I imagine. Uh, anyway, so I do find that a little interesting actually, because it's men objectify women, blah blah blah, men, all this crap. Well, turns out so do women. Not only do they go off and objectify women, I say when they're at porn sites, as much as men do, they objectify themselves more than men do. I mean, honestly, I'm sure women know that the whole thing of supply and demand is something they taught you in basic high school economics. So I find it interesting that you have so many willing to go for it. The amount of money they would make if they weren't just selling themselves like this. I mean, look at women on Twitch. Don't get me wrong, they make a lot of money either way. But if there was fewer of them, because they were actually trying to get into STEM fields, as in doing that shit that most women tend not to want to go for, such as construction and shit like that. And I realize STEM doesn't exactly consider construction, but still, a high paying job, I should say, hard, high paying job. Instead of, it's, oh, well, just the easy jobs are the ones that women should be getting. They don't care about the hard ones, the hard labor jobs. Oh, no, leave that to men. I just find that a little interesting. But anyway, sorry. Um, it's just, if you have more women actually going into STEM, these women would be making more money. The thing is, they don't want that. And I'm not saying dudes don't want like an easy way out or something like that, but definitely these chicks do, or the ones on here, I guess. I don't know. I just find it interesting that men get the rep for it when women are basically doing it about as much as men do. Again, yes, I agree. Men do go to those websites more so, but let's see. I remember hearing on it. I remember hearing about it. I had to look into the actual study, but supposedly male saliva can actually act as an aphrodisiac for women because of the testosterone levels, which would mean yes, we have a higher sex drive. And I know plenty of women who even say that yes, women are just as sex crazy as men. They just do a better job at hiding it. And from the most part, what I can tell, yeah, that's true. I see women stare at other women. I was waiting for my girlfriend at the time at a high school. I was at ACC. She was still in high school at the time, and just kind of sitting there waiting. And I was just waiting for her to get there. Some chick goes over there, high heels, like shorts so small you can see her cheeks. Backlace part, almost her breasts are almost hanging out, and I remember I'm just like staring out of here. Jesus. I look, see this woman like, oh crap, I'm sorry. It's like, no. It's like I couldn't help but look. There was no way you could, or there's no way you'd be able to resist. So even she had to go comment at this woman, and she even had to stare at this woman. It's just something I've learned. Yes, women do a better job at it. It's, I guess, just because of testosterone levels, we do have that higher sex drive. That does seem to be a fact. Look at lions. Female lions have a higher, have been getting higher testosterone levels. They're actually starting to initiate sex, which is pretty much never happened. They're starting to get like small manes too, but still, it just kind of shows it. Yes, that testosterone does do that, and I'm not trying to say it's, and I'm not trying to bash testosterone and be like, oh, we should all be soy boys and shit like that. No, I'm just simply saying there's good and there's bad with everything. Anyway, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Um, Please like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, all that stuff. Tell me what you think. Agree with me, don't agree with me. Is there anything I should cover? Um, Something that I can, let's say, factual for now, because I do want to rehash some of my old stuff just to update it. But I don't want to make that just a thing, and I do want to kind of get in some opinion stuff too, because that just gave me more stuff to put out there. Anyway, before I make this too long, I'll see ya.